basketball season is rapidly coming to a climax as the Blue Dragons and the Pirates of Independence do battle on this Saturday in the friendly confines of the Hutchinson Sports Arena. These two teams played back in January. The Blue Dragon teams went to Independence, got a pair of wins. Both of them were hard to get. The Dragon women won 56-53. The Dragon men 76-74. Two awfully important basketball games. And now we reach the next to the last game of the regular basketball season, and Hutchinson and Independence get together one more time. The Independence squad leads Hutchinson by one game in the conference race. The Blue Dragons, with a win tonight on their home floor and a win in Dodge City on Monday night, could earn the number 2 seed in the region by virtue of their sweep over the Pirates, even though the two teams would be tied. So it's a big one for both the men and the women. We're going to take a 2-minute break while we enjoy our national anthem here. We'll be back with the introduction of the starting lineups.
Hello, this is Tom Elliott of Elliott Mortuary, and again this year we are pleased to help sponsor HCC Blue Dragon Sports. We encourage you to support all the Blue Dragon games, both home and away, with your attendance, but if not, we hope you enjoy listening to the game here on KWBW and Country 102.9. Elliott Mortuary and Crematory, a proud sponsor of Hutchinson Community College, and honored to have served the families of Hutchinson and Reno County since 1935.
If you are injured on the court or mat this season, get your injury evaluated at the Athletic Injury Walk-In Clinic at the Summit. The free-of-charge clinic runs Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. The certified clinic athletic trainers at Pinnacle Sports Medicine and Orthopedics will evaluate your injury and let you know what steps need to be taken and help you get back in the game.
Together providing exceptional healthcare, reach new heights at Summit.
Basketballs are bouncing and crowds are cheering. Your best offense during cold and flu season is a good defense. Drink plenty of liquids, get plenty of rest, and keep your hands sanitized. If a bug still manages to get you, Ashcraft Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy, has over-the-counter medications that can help. Or if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Dragons! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
We all like to save money when and where we can, right? You can do that every day at Salt City Pawn and Jewelry. Hi, this is owner Paul Phillips inviting you to stop in and say hi to our friendly staff. And while you're here, check out over 3,000 square feet of great merchandise priced at outstanding values. We don't have to offer huge sale prices for one day only when we do that on a daily basis. Save big over retail prices on firearms, electronics, guitars and amps, name brand tools, video games, jewelry, and more. See us at 916 East 4th and Hutch, just east of 4th and Severance. We're proud to be alumni and supporters of all Blue Dragon athletics.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Lizella, Georgia, number 14, Erica Moore. At guard, a 5'7" freshman from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, number 15, Kayla Trotter. And at center, a 6'3" sophomore from Chanute, Kansas, number 42, Jordan Schoenberger. The Pirates are 22-5, 20-4 in the Jayhawk Conference, coached by Leslie Crane in her 5th season, assisted by Taylor Floyd, Camry Anderson, and Jim Papin.
These are two of the really outstanding rebounding teams on the ladies' side in Jayhawk Conference play. Blue Dragons have about a 10 rebound a game margin, and the Independence Pirates are even more than that. They average nearly 14 more boards. In the game that Hutchinson won at Independence, the Dragons were out-rebounded, but just by 4, 33-29. So that rebounding battle will be one thing that we will watch closely. These teams are playing well right now. Hutchinson on a 3-game run, and of course the Independence Pirates just very recently knocking off Seward. They're only 1 game back of the Saints, an outside chance for them to tie for the conference championship with Seward. But Seward has a couple of pretty easy games to finish. Seward tonight entertaining Dodge City. They won't have any trouble with that one. And then on Monday night, Barton, let me find one. They have to go to Garden City on Monday night.
That could be a challenge.
And that could be a little bit of a challenge. But Seward certainly has the inside track for the #1 seed. The Blue Dragons could take the 2 seed by winning this basketball game and winning in Dodge.
And if they did, they'd fall to the bottom bracket. Matter of fact, 2 and 3 both fall to the bottom bracket
away from
Seward. So still play some pretty good teams. Once you get to Hartman, they would have a first-round game coming up on this coming Thursday. This here, Darren Dunn with the introduction of the Blue Dragons.
At guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Dodge City, Kansas, number 3, Brianna Bradshaw. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Leavenworth, Kansas, number 11, Alicia Brown. At guard, a 5'8" freshman from Dodge City, Kansas, number 12, Tia Bradshaw. At forward, a 6'1" sophomore from DeSoto, Texas, number 30, Love Barber. And at forward, a 6-foot freshman from Liberal, Kansas, number 32, Jada Nicken. The Blue Dragons are 23-5, 19-5 in the Jayhawk Conference. Coached by John Hutchinson in his 11th season, assisted by Travis Kirk and Bill Anderson. The officials for tonight's matchup, Eddie Gadsden, Curtis Harris, and Marty Cook.
Sophomore night, so sophomores are all starting along with a couple of freshmen on tonight's ball game because Alicia Brown will be back in the lineup. Sophomore out of Leavenworth. Got other sophomores that we have as well with, again, Caleb Barber. She'll get the nod tonight. And, of course, Brianna Bradshaw. Those are the sophomores for the Blue Dragons. Blue Dragons Mickens will jump center, and we are about to get underway. So glad to have you along tonight on the Blue Dragons Sports Network, as well as on Country 102.9 KHUT in Hutchinson and KWBW at 1450 AM and 98.5 FM in Hutchinson. Tip is going to be controlled, and Barber comes up with the basketball, gives it off quickly to Tia Bradshaw, and we are underway. My friend Rusty Hills, along with yours truly, Glenn Grunwald, glad to have you along. Out top now. Brianna Bradshaw goes right side to sister Tia Bradshaw. Out to Mickens, top of the key, 10 on the shot clock. Outside, dribble penetration. They'll kick it on the outer perimeter. Here's Barber. She'll gun it up and miss it, but the rebound cleared underneath by Brown. She'll put it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, and they'll rekey it and bring it out and set it up again. Hutchinson with the offensive board. Good to see. Ball on the outside, Brown. The top to Mickens. Here comes Bradshaw, left side to Tia Bradshaw. She'll back it up a little bit.
8 to
shoot. Brianna has it, and a reach-in foul with 4 on the shot clock. Inbounding will be the Blue Dragons. Inbounding will be Tia Bradshaw. No score as of yet, about a minute gone in this first quarter of play. Barber on the outside. Hutchinson kind of got bailed out with that foul, which, by the way, was on Erica Moore. Ball on the outside. Jada Mickens has a strip from her, and the ball's going to be picked up by Schoenberger before it goes out of bounds. She's close to Independence. Chanute, Kansas is her hometown. Got away from Neosho and went to Independence. Dribble drive on the left side baseline. Back outside, Schoenberger throws it toward us with West catching the basketball. I thought that was Kennard catching the basketball. Ball on the outer perimeter. Three-point attempt does not go. Schoenberger runs it down to keep an offensive possession. There's Kennard back out top. Indy works it around the outer perimeter. Three-point attempt on its way. No good. Battle for the board. 2 Dragons go down, and so does Schoenberger. And a jump ball is going to be called. It will be Independence's basketball.
Pretty easy to see why these are two of the top rebounding teams in the league. They are really going after it on the offensive glass.
Schornberger, sophomore, 6'3", out of Chanute for the Independence Pirates. Ball comes in, it's going to be thrown into the backcourt. Here comes Barber, she'll get the steal. Independence turns it over, and Barber's layup is good. Hutchinson leads it 2-0. Just underway, Blue Dragons score the first basket of the game off the long turnover by Independence. Ball on the outer perimeter. It was Moore to touch it into the hands quickly to Kennard. Bounce pass right side. It goes to Erica Moore. She'll bring it out. Stolen away by Brown. Brown comes up with the basketball, holds up, and gets it back to Barber and across the timeline. Brown might have banged her knee. Here's a three-pointer. That'll fix it. It goes off, air ball. It will be Independence basketball.
Alicia Brown early in the year was a really good three-point shooter, but over the course of the last half, she has struggled.
She hit that, she hit that point with Neosho and those games after that where she had 19, 20, and 21 points in succession, and then since then has fallen off a little bit. Playing pretty good off the bench, however. Shot underneath, up and good. We're tied up with a nice pass to Gray. Gray out of Round Rock, Texas, scores it. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Hutchinson basketball. Brown right in front of the Indy bench. Goes to Mickens. Mickens dribble drives, kicks it back outside. 7:08 to go in this first quarter of play. Here's Brown. Brown drives inside in between two players, puts it up, can't get it. Rebound's going to be cleared out by the Indy Pirates. Getting the rebound in there was Kelson. Ball underneath, wide open, Schoenberger. She'll put it up and in.
She is a big, strong young lady.
Dejanay Roebuck will check in, as will Sarah Kramer into the Blue Dragon lineup. Top side right. Here's Tia Bradshaw. Takes it all the way to the corner right. Back outside. Brianna Bradshaw with the ball. Hutchinson moves it around left wing. Alicia Brown feeds down low to Mickens. Mickens backs in on Schoenberger. She'll be double teamed. Back outside to Tia. She'll gun it on its way. It's not there. Tia Bradshaw with a miss. A rebound's going to be cleared away by Mickelson. Mickelson out of Denmark, and here quickly comes Indy. Ball on the outside, dribble drive. They'll take it inside, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. It'll be a shooting situation for Indy. Leslie Crane years ago was back at Independence. Then she went to, I believe, K-State. Was an assistant at K-State for some time. Always had success at Indy, and then came back after Coach Green had left. That's the head coach now at Wichita State, as I'm referring to. She's been in Indy for the last 5 years. Ball on our near side with it. Kennard, she'll dribble all the way through, kicks it back outside. Three-pointer from the top, up and missing, put up by Kayla Trotter, and the rebound is going to be cleared out by the Blue Dragons. Tia Bradshaw into the forecourt. Right side, Sarah Kramer thought about it and traveled. Started to launch the three. 4-2 ball game. Indy Pirates with the lead with 5:51 to go in this first quarter of play. Top side with it, Kennard. Left side, Indy possession. They'll feed it inside to Schoenberger. She'll kick it right side into the hands of Kennard. Back out top. That's Kayla Trotter with the basketball. Right side again. Here's Kennard, shooking it on its way. Rims off, no good. Roebuck with the rebound, and the Blue Dragons will come up the court. Tia Bradshaw rolls to her right, gives it off to Sarah Kramer. Here's Brown, left side, Roebuck. Back to the Brown, right side, over to Bradshaw. Top of the key, Mickens. Mickens takes it down left side. Shot up, missing. Rebound, weak side. It's going to be cleared by Gray. Nice job by Mickens to get in there, but altering the shot with Schoenberger.
Yeah, Independence is not giving the Dragons any really good looks.
Mickens had a step on her, but didn't go on in and try to lay it up. Feet underneath, wide open, shot up and good by Gray.
And that's 3 times that the Pirates have gotten somebody wide open right under the basket.
In a 6-0 run now by the Pirates. 4:33 to go in this first quarter of play. Here's Roebuck, shook crossover, takes it to the right side, goes up strong and draws a foul. It'll be on Schoenberger. in the act of shooting. Foul's going to be called on Schoenberger. That'll be her first. Roebuck at the line. Free throw toss is up and good by Roebuck. Nene's on the board.
Coach Ancha's not at all happy right now with the way his team is performing at the offensive end.
He's up here hooking up equipment yesterday, Rusty, and he did a soccer kick of a basketball up into the red seats behind me. Free throw toss up and good.
He always was athletic.
Big game over 10, 6-4 ball game. Hutchinson trailing by 2. They did something that came over to him, and he kicked it all the way up into the red seats. Out of perimeter with the basketball, Indy. Top of the key. Kennard has it. Over to Gray. Back out top now. Top of the key to Kennard again. Pass it inside. Goes the young lady out of Denmark. It was Nicholson for a second. Shot up missing. Rebound. Jump ball. It'll be Hutchinson's possession this time. Gray tied it up with Brown and Mickens down low.
It is a Pirate team that will shoot a lot of threes. In the game at Indy, they put up 21 of them.
Wow. That is a bunch. It's okay if they put up a bunch.
They made
when
6
they hit them is what bothers you.
They made 6 of them. That was about as even a game as you'll ever see.
It's still about a 30% clip, so. Inbounding will go out of bounds will be the inbound coming from Kia Bradshaw. It was ball knocked away out of bounds by Indy. 3:51 to go in this first quarter of play. Here comes the inbounds pass. Oh, wide open was Brown. They didn't get it to her. Comes out to Kramer. She'll launch the 3. Looks good and hits it.
Sarah Kramer is an exceptional three-point shooter. That's her 54th of the year.
When she is open and gets set up, gets her feet set up, she can drain them at the best of them. Outside, underneath. Basket good. Underneath. Nice inlet pass to Mickelson. Quickly turned her, put it up and in. Young ladies out of Denmark.
All 4 Pirate baskets have been right underneath the hoop.
Left side drive. Brown has it now after the pass from Bradshaw. Wide open underneath is Brown. She mishandles it. Can't handle the pass. In the turnover. Here comes Kelsey Brett into the lineup. Young lady out of South Australia. Started a couple games. Has had good success. She'll come in. She's a freshman. She was recommended. Hutchinson was recommended to Kelsey by Tiana Manakakia, who is now playing at Syracuse and red hot, playing well. Ball on the outer perimeter. Right side. They'll work it over to Moore. Back out in the face. That's Logan Collier in there. So Collier will launch a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound, Roebuck. Nice job of blocking out and watching the flight of the ball. Roebuck will bring it on her own. Brings it up, gives it off to Kia Bradshaw. Bradshaw. Inside to Jada Mickens. They split the post on the high side. Oh, there was the back door. Didn't get it to Kelsey. Here's Mickens. She'll drive in. Goes down low, not there. Roebuck rebound. Taken away from her by the Indy Pirates. Is jumping in there was Good Luck. And Jessica Good Luck will give it up. And up the court they'll come. She is also out of South Australia. 3-pointer up and good from outside.
Aktash.
Aktash makes it. Elif Aktash out of Mersin, Turkey. And it's 11-7 now. Hutchinson trailing by 4. Dribble drive, left side. They'll hand it off. Kelsey Brett over the top to Roebuck. Roebuck will put it on the floor to Brett. Outside now. Tia Bradshaw holds it. Trying to get it into the low post. She'll bring it out top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Sarah's got to be aware of that. She'll drive in. Gives it back outside. Roebuck trying to come up with the basketball. 1 on the shot clock. Can't get it down, but a foul called.
What a bailout.
Yes.
With 1 second to go on the shot clock.
It will be in the act of shooting. The foul's going to be charged against number 12. That'll be on Logan Collier. Numerous times, we saw it a couple home games ago, Hutchinson just with 5, 4, and 3 on the shot clock. They cannot get into their offense. Roebuck with the free throw makes it 11-8 now, cutting into that 3-point or 4-point lead at one time by Indy.
Yeah, the Blue Dragons are just 2 of 9 22% shooting. And again, it's reflective of the fact that they're not getting much in the way of looks.
Yeah, got the second one down. Nice job by Nene Roebuck. Makes it 11-9 ball game. Roebuck with 4 points.
All at the free throw line.
Ball on the outside. Indy. They'll kick it on the right wing. Three-corner shot. Three-pointer's good. Just like that, knocking it down from outside is Erica Moore. 14-9. Back to a 5-point spread. Indy. Tia Bradshaw to Kelsey Brett. Brett on the outside. Top of the key goes right side to Roebuck. Roebuck uses up her dribble. Gives it off to Kayla Barber, who's back in the lineup after starting. Ball loose on the floor. Out of bounds. That's touched off of Blue Dragons. Roebuck got a hand on it.
And that becomes the 4th turnover on Hutchinson.
Haven't described Indy's jerseys, kind of a gray mixed with gold.
Kind of attractive.
I think so too. Remember when Adidas, I know, well, maybe actually it was baseball more so came up with those colors. I think it was the Astros that had them. It was the orange and different shades of orange. Here Hutchinson comes up with it.
Turnover.
Barber inside to Roebuck. Off balance shot. They're going to get it on the travel. She scored it, but it was after she took an extra step. Anyway, I think it was the Houston Astros had the orange, different colors in the midsection, and that was kind of classy. This is very similar, kind of a faded gray to gold in the pants. Outside, top, good luck. Goes left wing with it. That's Collier over there. As the pigtails working. Logan Collier out of Hurrah, Oklahoma to drive inside, knocked away, out of bounds, last touched by Roebuck. Nice job as she squared up with Erica Moore. Nene Roebuck's been a breath of fresh air this year coming from Olathe to the Blue Dragons. Brother went to school here, so she was familiar. Here comes the inbounds. Collier trying to get it in, still trying to get it in. They lob it out. Coming up with the basketball, jumper up, air ball. Out of bounds it goes off the missed shot put up by Schoenberger. And with 14.2 on the clock in this first quarter of play, Hutchinson will have the last possession. Here comes Tia Bradshaw. Bradshaw bring it up, angle dribbles to the right side. 7 seconds now, down to 5. Tia still with the basketball. Here's Roebuck. Check that. It will be a three-pointer put up by Barber, but they're going to wave it off. A foul on the floor on Hutchinson.
Offensive foul on Roebuck.
And Nene picks up the personal foul. That will be her first. What was unfortunate, the three-pointer by Barber was good. That would have pulled the Dragons within 2. Here's a shot off the top of the glass, no good, on a miss by Independence, and we will go to the second quarter of play. 1 minute break coming your way. Pirates 14, Dragons 9. Rustin, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi, Brian Bobo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota in Hutchinson. Longtime sponsors of HCC Sports and are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better way. Any new or most pre-owned vehicles at Midwest Superstore will come with our warranty for life. That includes a limited lifetime powertrain warranty, helping you with security and reliability and overall lower cost of ownership. If we don't have it, we can get it. New Toyota, new Ford, or even pre-owned vehicle that fits you. Come see us at 1100 East 30th or online at MidwestSuperstore.com.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club members, Portfolio Recovery Associates, Dr. Robert Epp of the Hutchinson Clinic, Barkley Plumbing, Burning Chiropractic Center, Tim and Gina Ritter, along with Brian Strange of the Green Vision Group, Sutton Kaufman Transmission Service, Wade Patton Insurance, A&A Builders, Bold Office Shares, Mega Manufacturing, MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, and by Mann, Wyatt, and Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
The Blue Dragons can come up with only 2 field goals in the entire first 10 minutes of this basketball game. 2 out of 9. One of those was a three-pointer, which helped. Meanwhile, the Pirates shoot 40%. They knocked down 6 field goals, 2 of 9 from 3. Dragons did get to the free throw line, made 4 of 4 there. It is a 14-9 game after 1 period. The visitors from Indy with the lead.
Independence will unbound as we start this second quarter of play. By the way, KU a winner today over Texas Tech. Claim to 14 straight Big 12 championships.
First team to ever do that. There's an illegal screen on the Pirates.
Foul's going to go against Schoenberger. That'll be her second. Anyway, they won 74-72 down in Lubbock, so they avenged that loss to Lubbock, or Texas Tech, I should say, earlier in the year. Ball on the outside, Brett. Well, split at the top. Here comes Barbara. Ball outside to Roebuck. She'll shoot the three. It's off, no good. Brett trying to get the rebound, and out comes Indy with the basketball. Kennard flying up the court. They'll set it up on the outside. There's Moore. Left side to Gray. Back to Moore. Top of the key. Right side now to Kennard. Kennard angles to her right side. 15 on the shot clock. Down low to Schoenberger. She'll kick it back outside on the high-low exchange. Schoenberger has it. Low blocks right side. Goes up strong. Can't get it. Roebuck with the rebound. Outlet comes quickly into Tia Bradshaw's hands, and she'll run it up. Bradshaw holds up with the dribble. Roebuck, top of the key, hands it off to, well, she does not hand it off to Kramer. Now she does. 8:50 to go in the second quarter. Tia Bradshaw, come on out for the pie and chili feed. It's over to North Gym's, $10 for adults.
It was very, very good.
Really good. Lots of good pies as well. Good crowd. It's going to go till 7 o'clock, folks. Right side, Barber shoots it with 2 on the shot clock. Rims off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, cleared away by Schoenberger underneath. And here comes Indy. They lead it by 5, 14-9.
Blue Dragons just have not been able to generate any offense.
Basket shot put up and missing, knocked away out of bounds by number 5, Victoria Mickelson. Kind of edged into Roebuck a little bit. They didn't call it, but it ends up being a turnover out of bounds anyway. Barber will get a break, so will Roebuck. Back in checking for the Blue Dragons will be Mickens, as well as also Brown.
See if the Dragons can get a good look. 2 of 10 shooting so far.
Tia Bradshaw, right side, outside now to Alicia Brown. Here's Brett, left wing Kramer. Underneath the Brown layup, good. Boy, what kind of angle is that? You're not a geometry teacher, but that was an extreme angle off the glass. Did you?
Good spin.
Well, that's what it have to be, because it hit about 2.5 feet to the left of center there off the glass.
But that's Alicia Brown doing what she can do.
Yep.
She's not afraid to put her head down and drive it to the inside, and likes to use the window.
Three-pointer put up from outside. Indy got the rebound, however, on the long rebound put up by Aktash. And here comes the shot from the outer perimeter. Shot up and good. A three-pointer this time. Gray strips the cords, and it's 17-11. Hutchinson trailing the Independence Pirates.
Offensive rebounds come back to haunt you.
Yeah, that one certainly did. Ball on the outer perimeter. Hutch works to the left side. Brett can't get open. Gray on top of her. Brown dribbles it to the right side. Out top now, Kelsey Brett. 10 on the shot clock. Here comes Brown across the top of the key. Hands it to Tia Bradshaw. Trying to get it inside of Mickens. 1 on the shot clock, and it'll be a violation.
Well, they called the foul.
That is the 3rd time that Indy has bailed out the Blue Dragons.
I thought they were going to talk about whether the shot clock expired first, but it did not.
Mickelson picks up the personal. That'll be her first. John Long just talking to his 2 guards.
Crazy foul.
Free throw toss is up and good by Mickens. That's the 3rd time that I can recall in the first and second quarter that they've been bailed out because of
There's no
fouls.
way the Dragons were going to get a shot off.
Mickens gets set. Greta Hopkins will check in. Adam Manzo Texas. Free throws up and good.
Dragons are staying in this basketball game with free throwing. They've gone 6 of 6.
And they have 13 points on the board. They trail by 4, 17-13. Glenn Grunwald along with Rusty Hilst. Again, you're listening to Blue Dragon basketball on Hutchinson's Country Station, 102.9 KHUT in Hutch. There's a steal. Brett comes away with it. They go down low to Mickelson. She turns it over. Brett will bring it across the timeline. She'll back it across. Hawking defense by Indy. Here's Greta Hopkins trying to get the give and go, and it's taken away by Mickelson. Kramer has to get back defensively. Here comes Kennard in. She'll drop the shoulder. You can call for the charge. Heck of a defensive move by Sarah Kramer. I saw her sprinting back, Rusty, and she got back and got in position and took that charge.
Yeah, she sure did. Pirates are very aggressive at driving it. You can sometimes take advantage of that and pick up some charges.
Pirates got an overtime victory over Seward the other night, 67-60.
Only 2 teams have beaten Seward.
Ball knocked away. Brett trying to get it inside. A foul's going to go against Hutchinson. It's going to be on Coretta Hopkins. Only the first team foul of this quarter against the Blue Dragons.
First foul of the game.
That's true. 17-13. Pirates on top of Hutchinson. As Rusty indicated, Blue Dragons won down at Indy. It was back a few weeks ago. It was on a Wednesday. Rusty and Darren did the games down there.
It was January the 10th.
Well, that seems like a long time ago. Ball on the right wing. Dribble penetration all the way in. Ball blocked by Mickens off the shot put up by Moore. Here comes Hutchinson.
Turnover.
Turns it over.
Hutch.
Greta Hopkins set it up. Moore on her. Over to Brown. Left side now to Kelsey Brett. Drive by Brown. Has some room. Puts it up and in. This time not as extreme of an angle, but still the spin that she shoots and gets it in. 17-15, Hutch within 2. Ball rejected by Mickens. Here comes Hutchinson. Mickens is having a game. Sarah Kramer pushed off. She used the left hand. I think it was more to guide and just keep the defender away from her, but they say she made it be an advantage and it ends up being a foul. And John's wondering, why in the world are you going on the side? Just take it to the middle of the floor. 17-15, Hutchinson trailing, Indy with the lead. 5:12 to go in this first half of play. Second quarter action. Kennard, top side, gets a step on Hopkins. Goes baseline, shot not there. Kelsey Brett with the rebound. Brett will bring it out on the run. Brett will take it all the way in, kicks it left. Brown for 3 from the left corner. Good! And Hutchinson takes the lead at 18-17. That'll force a 30-second Indy timeout with 4:53 to go in this first half of play. A 30-second timeout coming your way. We'll be back in a half minute.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has helped homeowners bring their remodel ideas to life. If you're looking to update a kitchen or bathroom or hoping to remodel your entire home, trust the team at Erickson Custom Building. We create customized plans designed around your dreams, ideas, and budget. For quality and follow-through on any home project, call Erickson Custom Building at 620-585-2816 or visit ericksoncustombldg.com.
No question that Alicia Brown has given the Blue Dragons a spark. She surrendered her starting role to Kelsey Brett, but she has been terrific here in the second quarter with 7. And Hutchinson, once down 6, leads by 1.
And I think this lineup just needed shaking up a little bit, and Brett's been a breath of fresh air as well, and Alicia has played very well, and here's a good indication tonight, like you said. 7 points for her already, 7 out of the 18. Nice three-pointer in the corner right that time. Here, the feed down low. Mickelson has it for Indy. She goes up. It's rejected again by Mickens. And a quick foul is going to be called. They'll come over and the two officials will confer, and let's see what they have. It's going to go against the Blue Dragons. It's going to be on Brett. No, it's not. It's going to be on Mickelson. So I was correct the first time. That'll be her second. Inbounding will be Brown into the Blue Dragon lineup. A little passive pressure in the backcourt. Coretta Hopkins mishandles but runs the ball down. Here comes good luck on her. Ball on the left side. Brown to Brett. Back out top to Brown. Sarah Kramer goes through the baseline. Doesn't get the ball. Here's Kelsey Brett outside. It goes to Hopkins. Hopkins to the top of the key. Angles to the left side. Nice drop down underneath the Mickens basket. Good. Boy, she made him a commit to her in the middle, and then Mickens was wide open. 20-17 Hutch. Now Mickens on the blocks tonight, Rusty.
She's been a factor.
Ball down low to Mickelson. She'll put it up and in. That time she beat Mickens to the low blocks on that left side and was able to get it up and in. It's a 1-point lead now for the Blue Dragons at 20-19. Ball on the outer perimeter. Hutchinson still has it. Outside quickly. Brown on the outer perimeter, feeds inside to Mickens. Mickens top of the key at the free throw line. Goes down low blocks underneath, scores it. .22-19 Hutchinson. 3:25 to go in the second quarter of play. Ball on the outside left. That's good luck. Back on top.
It is a show in itself to watch Coach Archers tonight.
Nicholson with the turnover. He's wound up, I'll tell you. Got his good-looking shirt and tie on it. I've seen it a long time. I'm going to tell you what, for the last 2 minutes, he's been hollering, use the foul. And he's meaning Mickens, who checks out right now, because go inside to the post player, and that time Mickens was able to score it. Don't forget the Chilean Pie Feed. Else with Blue Dragon Athletics. It is taking place in the North Gym. $10 for adults. Good stuff, folks. Come on out. Great pies. We thank you for everybody that helped contribute. Underneath the Barber. High arching shot won't go. Rebound. Nene underneath. Puts it up too strong. Loose basketball. Barber with it again. Puts it up. Scores it. Count it. She is fouled. Boy, you talk about tenacious offensive boards.
That was it. Right there.
Wow. At the line will be Barber. 24-19 Hutchinson. Back into the lineup is Gray for the Independence Pirates. Barber will shoot the free throw. Takes his time, free throw toss, up and missing, back into the hands now, goes to Good Luck, and India bring it up. Good Luck quickly up, she'll drive in, foul call, Coretta's going to pick up her second. Hopkins on the foul. In the act of shooting, Good Luck will go to the line. She's from exactly the same town in South Australia that Kelsey Brett is.
That's a big, big city, Adelaide.
Adelaide?
Yeah.
Well, that's an area you and I both talk. Would love to go to Australia sometime. Free throw toss is up and good.
I'm not sure I could handle a 20-hour flight.
Well, they could if they sedated you enough, Rusty. Some people think I'm sedated already, so I don't know. Good Luck's free throw toss was good. Got the second one down as well.
Those are the first free throws for Indy in the first half.
24-21 ball game now. Hutchinson lead is 3. Here's Barber. Gets Schoenberger off her feet. And actually, that's another face in there. That's Dakota Coral. She got the rebound. Ball comes out. Left side. There's Good Luck. Good Luck across the top. Over to Gray. Ball. Brown got a hand on it, but it was knocked away back in Good Luck's face. Now it goes inside to the high post. Jumper up and not there. Rebound. Nene Roebuck. Gets it up to Kramer. Kramer wide open. Underneath is going to be Barber. Basket good. 26-21. Hutch up by 5. Here comes up the court with the basketball. Good Luck. Should run that point guard. You're right about Indy. They're playing a lot of players. They at least go 4 deep, maybe 5 deep.
They'll go maybe 12 deep.
Ball on the outer perimeter. They'll angle drill. They'll pull it back outside. Jumper up and good by Good Luck is good. 26-23. Hutchinson lead is cut down to 3. Coretta Hopkins directs traffic with her left hand. Takes it all the way over on the right side. Back on top down to Barber. Barber, head face, takes it inside, kicks it back. Roebuck from outside. She'll gun it in. A three-pointer. And Nene now with 7. 29-23. Hutchinson, 1:17 to go in the first half of play. Ball on the outside. Collier back in there. She'll dribble drive all the way under. Puts it up, misses it. Nene Roebuck with the rebound. Comes out to Kramer. Inside of a minute now in this quarter. Ball on the outside. Nene Roebuck. Hopkins back outside. Roebuck to Hopkins. She'll dribble drive. Takes it all the way in. Lays it up. Not there. Loose basketball taken away. Quickly up the court comes Indy. He'll kick it left side. We'll give and go. Foul call. They're going to whistle this one on Brown, I believe. If it is, it's her second. It will be.
Should not be any free throws because it was clearly on the floor.
I thought so, too. And Hopkins will come out now. Back in is Tia Bradshaw. Bradshaw being a freshman, of course, she's the sister of Brianna Bradshaw, who's a sophomore, but being a freshman should get better over the summer for her sophomore year. Ball comes in, ball knocked away. Hutchinson on several occasions this year started all in-state players. which is a rarity in this time and age. Now, referee's going to come all the way over and talk to the sideline ref, or the umpire is going to come talk to the sideline ref, and now he'll come over and give the indication. Are they talking shot clock or not?
I think they're talking shot clock.
38.3 to go in this quarter. It's a 6-point lead right now. And maybe it's a game clock they're going to adjust, possibly. Indy does an interesting lineup on us when they inbounded on the side, Rusty. They line up the other 4 players right in the middle of the lane, beginning at the. You usually don't see that. You usually have it maybe on the line there or otherwise. But now what's going to happen is the tail is going to spin off and come out top. Now they'll get it in. That's their third option. It goes to Dakota Coral. She'll give it up quickly. Here's Collier. Collier on the outside. Angles to the right to Gray. They'll lob it inside. It goes down low to Coyle. Shot up and good. Nice job of posting up by Dakota Coral. Got it up and in. 22 seconds left before halftime. 29-25, a 4-point Dragon lead. Here's Tia Bradshaw with the ball. 14 seconds to go. She's got to be aware of that clock. No roll right now. You got to go. 7 seconds. Here's underneath they go. Brett from 3, it rims off, no good. Trying to get the rebound, Indy gets it, and they do not even get a shot off. And we go to intermission with the Blue Dragons with a 4-point lead, 29-25. Both teams had leads in the quarter and half, and both teams head to the dressing room. 29-25, Hutchinson. It's time we'll get 7 minutes to shop. In-game capsule brought to you by the Little White Castle at 14th and Main, which they have been busy lately. We'll talk more about that when we return in 2 minutes.
Hey, honey, when did you say our tax refund would be here?
Just a few more days. Why?
Well, I've been thinking about that new washer and dryer set I've been wanting, and that new couch for the living room.
And I was thinking we could use some of it towards that new boat I've been dreaming of. But honestly, honey, we really do need new tires, and I'm not sure we can afford all the other stuff.
Well, maybe we can. I heard a commercial on the radio for R&R Tire Express. At R&R, you can get a new set of tires, and all you need is $10 to get you started. Plus, they offer low weekly or monthly payments, and 6 months, same as cash.
But you gotta have good credit, right?
Nope, we don't need credit. At R&R, everyone's approved. Hey, where are you going?
Come on, we're going to R&R right now.
R&R. That's right. With R&R, you can spend your tax refund on the things you want. Plus, afford the new tires you need today. All you need is just $10 to get started. R&R Tire Express in Hutchinson at 1418 East 30th next to the new Dillons.
Getting the most back from your tax return starts with getting the most expertise. H&R Block has more enrolled agents than any other tax preparation company, and we guarantee the accuracy of every return prepared by our tax professionals. We find every credit and deduction to lower your tax bill. Put our expertise to work on your return, and don't just get your taxes done, get your taxes won in Hutchinson, Lyons, and Ellsworth.
Welcome to the Hutchinson Medicine Shop. With the emergence of big business, not only in pharmacy, but all industries, the Medicine Shop is proud to be a thriving local business in Hutchinson. We're so thankful to our customers in Hutchinson, Reno County, and Central Kansas for your support. In turn, we're proud to be a major sponsor of the Hutch High Salthawks, as well as other area high schools, the Blue Dragons, Chiefs, Royals, Jayhawks, and Wildcats. You support us, and the Hutchinson Medicine Shop supports local sports.
It is halftime, and the Blue Dragons with a narrow 29-25 lead over the visiting Pirates of Independence. Independence actually led by 5 at the into the first quarter, 14-9, but a good solid second quarter performance by the Dragons as they outscore the Pirates 20-11 in the period to take a 4-point lead into halftime. This is the first half Medicine Shop game capsule. And the Medicine Shop would like me to let you know that they are starting car hop service. It's intended for those that find it difficult to actually physically make it into or inside the Medicine Shop. It's intended for the elderly, people who have special needs, And maybe just parents who have young kids in the car and don't want to bring them into the medicine shop. And all you really need to do is just get on your phone, call 620-663-7681, and they'll bring your prescription right out to your car. And the reason the medicine shop is doing this, they'd like to put in a drive-through window, but they simply don't have the physical capability of doing that, so this is their solution. And the medicine shop certainly hopes that you will take advantage of this. The medicine shop, well, it's been making Hutchinson healthy since 1975. Making the Blue Dragons healthy here in the first half is a good job of rebounding, particularly in the second quarter. Hutchinson out rebounding the top rebounding team in the conference, 17-15 in the first half. Somewhat nullified that by having 2 more turnovers than did the Pirates, 9 for Hutch, 7 for Indy. Each team with 10 field goals. Each team with 3 three-pointers. The Blue Dragons have their advantage because they went 6 of 7 at the free throw line, and the Pirates got only 2 opportunities, making good on both. Hutchinson 10 of 24 from the field, 42%, 10 of 28, 36% for Indy. Indy took 11 threes, made 3 of them. The Blue Dragons took 8, also made 3. Some individual scoring. Hutchinson led by Nene Roebuck with 7, 1 3-pointer and 4 at the line. 7 points for Alicia Brown, all of those coming in the second quarter. I thought she really gave this team a spark. Jada Mickens got her 6, all in the second period. Kayla Barber with 6 at halftime. And the only other Dragon points scored in the first half were by Sarah Kramer, who hit a 3 in the first quarter. Playing but not scoring, Kelsey Brett, Kia Bradshaw, Coretta Hopkins, and Bree Bradshaw. For the Independence Pirates, they have one lady with 7. That's Michelle Gray. And then a couple of players with 4 each, Jessica Goodluck and Victoria Mickelson, scoring 3. Alif Sena Aktash and also Erica Moore, and a couple of points each for Jordan Schoenberger and for Dakota Coral. Nobody in any kind of serious foul trouble for either team in this basketball game. A couple of fouls on Victoria Mickelson and on Michelle Gray for Indy, and 2 fouls on Coretta Hopkins and Alicia Brown for the Blue Dragons. So at halftime, it's a good one, as predicted. Hutchinson 29, Indy 25. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with lots more from the Sports Arena.
The Rothy family name has always been connected to serving the Hutchinson community, and you can expect the same kind of high-quality service when you visit Rothy Family Flooring. They believe you deserve to be treated like family, so they've invested in their own talented and trustworthy installers to lay your floors. No outside contractors will ever knock on your door if Rothy works for you. Let them show you their expansive selection of name-brand flooring, and trust your home to the best. Rothy Family Flooring, 325 North Main, Hutchinson.
Of course, you have choices for a family physician, but Prairie Star is your only choice for patient-centered health care. And Dr. Brandy Weems, a Hutchinson native who made her choice to return and serve her hometown. Dr. Weems and all of us at Prairie Star consider it a privilege to serve you, whether you have insurance or not. Prairie Star Health Center, 30th and K61 in Hutchinson.
Doesn't it seem like everyone you know has some type of ache or pain? Back pain, neck pain, knee pain, the list goes on and on. The good news? Jim's Water and Woods might have what you need to help relieve your pain. It's a proven fact that the warm, soothing water of a hot spring spa can be very therapeutic and can offer a multitude of health benefits. During their extended showroom clearance sale, you still have a chance to save 10% on all remaining in-stock spas. But don't wait. Feel better and save money too on hot spring spas at Jim's Water and Woods, 419 West 2nd in Hutchinson, and see them on Facebook.
This is Carter File, president of Hutchinson Community College. I invite you to join us this winter as the proud tradition of Blue Dragon men's and women's basketball continues at the historic Hutchinson Sports Arena. Both teams are favorites in the tough Jayhawk conference, so you won't want to miss any of the action. Find the schedule at BlueDragonSports.com, like us on Facebook, and follow Blue Dragon Sports on Twitter. As always, go Blue Dragons.
Well, yeah,
got about 45 minutes to get by here and get some pie and some chili over at the North Gymnasium. And benefits go to Hutchinson Community College. We didn't have one last year, so we need to double up this year early on, Rusty. There was a good crowd over there.
Well, and you know there may very well be a lot of people who stayed home to watch the end of the KU game down at Texas Tech.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to the Jayhawks. A record 14th consecutive championship in the Big 12. But what I'm thinking is those folks may well be planning to come watch the second game here tonight. There's still time. Hop in your car. Go take advantage of the chili and pie feed.
You're going to eat anyway, so come on out here. Hey, Jeff Hexton is the play-by-play voice of the Red Raiders, and evidently during a timeout they were doing a review on a monitor of a play, and he was looking at his monitor and giving his narrative, and the Big 12 official came over and told him he could not look at his monitor anymore. We might need to tell JK that he can't use that monitor that sometimes we use in the national tournament. So anyway, I thought that was interesting.
Well, it was the usual crazy day in the Big 12. KU winning that game down at Texas Tech that clinched the conference championship 74-72. Oklahoma State lost to Texas. Texas winning at home 65-64. TCU at home over Baylor 82-72. Oklahoma at home leading Kansas State with 16 minutes to go in that game 49-38. And West Virginia at home leading Iowa State. So the Kansas Jayhawks, the only road team that has done well so far today. And one reason for their success in the Big 12, and people don't often remember that, they've lost only 2 games on the road. That's an amazing accomplishment in that league.
Also from the Jayhawk Conference, Seward is leading Dodge City 17-6. That's with 4 minutes to go in the first half of play. They hung 130 points on Colby the other night, the Lady Saints, so they might be hitting their peak just at the right time to get set for tournament play. Also at Cloud is leading Allen with 3:05 to go in the first, 13-6. Right here is 29-5. Hutchinson at halftime on top of Independence, and Barton at the start of the third period on top of Coffeyville, 27-20. Those are all women's scores, along with Butler over Neosho, 37-30 at the start of the third as well.
Interesting story coming out of the University of Arizona. They have a game tonight. Sean Miller will not coach. There was a controversy about the FBI wiretap, and Miller is caught on tape talking about giving a recruit, Andre Ayton, $100,000. And a lot of people speculating that could very well cost him his job. Wow. Interestingly, Ayton will play tonight for the University of Arizona, but Miller won't coach. And Lorenzo Romar taking over. There's another name that we can remember from years ago in the junior college ranks. He has been around in the college game. I'm going to tell you what, this story about all the FBI investigations of college basketball, I think it's just starting.
Yeah, it's just the tip of the iceberg. And of course, the difference is with the shoe companies and the agents, and a lot of things were done before people were even recruited. It is going to be interesting to see what all comes out of this in the near future, and it could take a couple years. It could take a long time.
It could take a decade the way the NCAA operates.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the third quarter. Hutchinson and Independence in a good one in ladies basketball. Dragons 29, Pirates 25.
Are you caring for an elder parent or neighbor with physical limitations? It's difficult to get them in and out of a passenger vehicle, get them inside the building, and then go park your car. Reno County area transportation vehicles are designed to make this sort of travel easier on both of you. Let RCAT do the driving so you can concentrate on caregiving. Call 694-2913 for information.
If you listen to the radio or watch TV, you probably realize you could be in for a real shock when you get your next heating bill. E&M Plumbing has the solution with the Rude 90-plus modulating gas furnace. Efficiency ratings of 94% and above could mean 30 to 40% savings on heating costs. And it's so quiet, you'll wonder if it's even running at all. E&M's regular service and Rude's reputation for reliability are your answers for high energy costs. For no obligation answers, call E&M Plumbing, your Rude dealer for the Hutchinson area.
No time to fix breakfast? Just call us at Anchor Away 662-3100 and we'll have it ready for you. Choose from our selection of breakfast burritos, biscuits, or one of our 5 different complete breakfast plates. Breakfast from 7 to 10:30, Monday through Saturday. If you missed us for breakfast, we're here for lunch and dinner too. Pick up your favorite Mexican dinner or take some home for the family. We're open till 9. That's Anchor Away, drive-through, carry-out, and catering under the water tower at B & Adams in Hutchinson, 662-3100.
Would you like to save some money and a great deal on a new smartphone? Switch to Next Tech Wireless and you can get a brand new smartphone for 50% off. We want to make it easy to switch, so you'll also receive your first 2 months free. Our local customer care team will help you pick the perfect plan. You can even get unlimited data for as low as $20 per month. Certain restrictions apply. Get a new smartphone now and pay half price only at Next Tech Wireless.
We're about a minute away from the start of the third quarter. A very, very even basketball game, as was the one played earlier in Independence. Both teams here with the same number of three-point baskets, same number of field goals. Hutchinson a little bit more aggressive, going to the basket perhaps, getting to the line 7 times, making 6. 2 of 2 for the Independence Pirates. Long ways to go in this one, and at stake, probably the number 2 seed in the Region 6 tournament.
You and I were talking about the possibility. There's the possibility out there because of high school sub-state play starting, as well as the playoffs, as well as one more Blue Dragon game, is that we could have basketball on Monday night,
all the way through
Tuesday night,
Wednesday of the week following,
Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday at Region 6, Monday at Region 6, Tuesday and Wednesday.
I don't know about you, Glenn. I'm not getting paid enough.
I'm not. Well, I finally bid. I'm not going to say it. All right, we're going to start this third quarter play. Hutchinson will start Tia Bradshaw, Brown, along with Roebuck, and also Mickens and Kramer. So a little different starting 5, but the old one that they used to have, minus Kelsey Brett, who came in and played well. Did not score, but did play well. Here we go. And it looks like the same for Indy as well with their starting 5 as they started the ball game with. 4-point ball game at 29-25. Hutchinson with the edge as we start the second period, the second half, and they have the possession. Hutchinson. Tia Bradshaw, left side over to Brown. Roebuck bounces out, top of the key. Back to Tia on the right side. Shot clock at 20. Here's Mickens. She'll launch the 3 and hit it. Boy, I tell you what, she's versatile. I mean, you take your inside 5 and kick it outside, knock down a 3. Got a pretty good player. 32-25, Hutch by 7. Outside of the basketball in Indy. They'll work at left wing. Dribble penetration. They'll jump it up and miss it. Rebound, no underneath. Schoengarten, she can't get it. Gets her own offensive board, though, and they'll kick it back outside. Schoenberger, was able to come up with the basket. Ball on the rebound. They'll overload it right side. Pull it back a little bit, and that's going to be with the basketball. Trotter had it for a second. Shot missing, but they did hit the iron. Trying to get to the basketball, knocked away out of bounds. That will be Independence's basketball. Tia Bradshaw could not get to the loose basketball before it went out of bounds. And one referee is going to come over at the foul stripe and talk to the other, and they'll inbound and won't have anything to do with the play. So here we go. They'll roll off the top. Now here's your third option. They'll kick it, and it's just about stolen away by Brown, and then she'll get the reach in. That will be 3 on her.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that is.
She has played well.
Let's see if Coach makes a move or not. Here comes the inbounds. Indy gets it in. Minute gone in this third period of play. Ball way outside. Jordan Schoenberger gets it right side. Top of the key. They'll work it to Kennard. Kennard rolls to her right. Kennard did not score in that first half. Ball outside. That's Kayla Trotter. Trotter out of Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Right side. Ball knocked away. Mickens on the reach in. Foul's going to go against Mickens. That'll be her first personal. Inbounding will be Indy, right side baseline. Don't forget you're on the Blue Dragon Sports Network if you want to watch it on the stream. Ball stolen away by Roebuck, and Hutchinson to bring it. Here comes Kramer across the half court. She'll push it up quickly outside the arc with it, but now they'll set it up. Roebuck gets away from Mickelson, left side, Tia Bradshaw. Roebuck's open. She'll go top side. Kramer cuts down. The ball screen. Here comes Brown. Leaving Brown in there with those 3 fouls. Outside, here's Mickens. Drives down low underneath. Reach-in foul called. If it's on Schoenberger, it'll be her third. That'll be her third, so Tia Bradshaw will hold up 2 fingers and get set to inbound it. Here it comes underneath the Brown, misses it, but gets her own rebound, puts it up and scores it. Well, you're right about that. She's playing good. That's 9 points for her.
Yeah, she sticks with it.
Kind of quietly gets those offensive boards. Always is in position after she misses the shot. She had a couple state championships with Leavenworth. Ball outside, and Kennard got Bradshaw off her feet. The three-pointer won't go. In the corner, it's ran down by Mickens. Here comes Sarah Kramer across the half court. Had Roebuck, but didn't go to her, and a foul on the hip is going to be called. It's going to work against Kennard. Foul's going to be charged against Kennard. Next year, I think, I'm not sure, but Rusty, I think we're going to live mic Coach Onges.
You better have a volume control on it, I can tell you that.
I think we're gonna go live mic with him sometime. I'm not sure when. We'll figure it out. Either here, Coach Anderson, either one. You're right on both occasions right there with the volume control.
There might be some overmodulation.
Ball comes into Roebuck. Here's Mickens. Outside, Tia Bradshaw. She'll shoot the high arching 3. It won't go, but it ran down in the corner by Roebuck for the offensive board. She'll keep it alive, and they'll reset it. Outside, Roebuck. Angles to the right side. Here's Mickens, top of the cage. She'll take Schoenberger down low. Kicks it outside now. 14 on the shot clock. Deep corner left. Here's Nene Roebuck. She'll gun it on its way and hit it. Pretty nice possession, although if you're listening to coaches, it's like whatever's going on
isn't right.
They haven't learned it in 25 games. The timeout's taken on the court. We'll get a break in as well. It will be a 30-second break. Dragons 36, Pirates 25. We'll be back in a half minute.
Hello, this is Tom Elliott of Elliott Mortuary, and again this year we are pleased to help sponsor HCC Blue Dragon Sports. We encourage you to support all the Blue Dragon games, both home and away, with your attendance, but if not, we hope you enjoy listening to the game here on KWBW and Country 102.9. Elliott Mortuary and Crematory, a proud sponsor of Hutchinson Community College, and honored to have served the families of Hutchinson and Reno County since 1935.
Lost in all this agitation on the part of the Hutchinson coaches is the fact that the Blue Dragons have started the second half with the 7-0 run.
Yeah, they're up by 11 at 36-25. All right. Indy with the basketball. They'll bring it up.
We think the world of them, but
yes,
they are vocal as can be.
They're the most intelligent coach, threesome of coaches, at least we think so. There's the feed inside of Mickelson. She nice in between 2 Blue Dragons, puts it up and in. Hutchinson guarded front and back, but not the baseline, and Mickelson stepped between them and puts it up and in. That stops the big run by the Blue Dragons. Here's Kramer on the outside. Ball on the outside. There's Tia Bradshaw, the Roebuck. A lot of standing around, guys. Come on, let's move it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. She rolls off the pick, puts it up and in. That was a beautiful pick set by Roebuck in the low blocks, and Alicia Brown identified it and came right on that right side of the lane and put it up and in. She's having the game with 11, matching her number. 6:14 to go in this third period of play. Hutchinson keeps building that lead up to 11 again. Ball on the outside, feed inside to Schoenberger. She goes right down low underneath, puts it up and in. Not pretty nice move by the young lady out of Chinook, Kansas. Here comes Tia Bradshaw, takes it all the way under, puts it up, ball knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be Hutchinson basketball. That's a wise idea, because if you could get 4 on the big girl, that would be a good thing.
Then they bring in the really big girl.
The really big girl, yep. Here comes the inbound. Kramer's open. Good luck went flying all the way to the baseline. Three-pointer by Roebuck is good. Her second of the contest. 12 points for Roebuck, and the Dragon lead is 41-29. Hutchinson up by 12, their largest lead of the game. Left side, Gray. Here's Kennard, lobs it down low. Ball knocked away. Tia Bradshaw's there to take it away. Hutchinson will bring it up. Turnover against the Indy Pirates. Bradshaw to Mickens. Mickens left side to Brown. They'll spread it out. You hear Coach yelling spread. Here's Tia Bradshaw. Don't forget, John Hodges' show this week will be on Tuesday night from AJ Sports Grill. Three-pointer in the corner by Nate. Roebuck won't go, but the Browns there, but the rebound puts it up, can't get it done. Underneath Roebuck again, she can't get it. Mickens has it. They kick it out to Bradshaw. She'll shoot the three. It's good! What a job of offensive boards by Brown, Roebuck, and Mickens. And Hutchinson forces Indy into timeout. See if it's a partial or a full. It will be a full 1-minute break. Dragons 44, Pirates 29. We'll be back with more in 60 seconds.
Hi, Brian Bobo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota in Hutchinson. Longtime sponsors of HCC Sports and are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better way. Any new or most pre-owned vehicles at Midwest Superstore will come with our warranty for life. That includes a limited lifetime powertrain warranty, helping you with security and reliability and overall lower cost of ownership. If we don't have it, we can get it. New Toyota, new Ford, or even pre-owned vehicle that fits you. Come see us at 1100 East 30th or online at MidwestSuperstore.com.
This is Kevin Nickel at Pinnacle Sports Performance, and we are currently taking enrollment for our after-school off-season strength and conditioning programs. Our youth development sessions focus on athletic coordination and proper sprinting, jumping, cutting, and lifting techniques. The student-athlete performance sessions utilize plyometrics, sprint sets, agility drills, and strength training to enhance the abilities of each athlete. Whether you're a youth athlete just starting out or a high schooler hoping to earn a college scholarship, we've got the training package that's right for you. Visit us online at summitks.com or give me a call at 665-7766, and let's get to work.
A 15-4 run for the Blue Dragons over the first 5 minutes of the third quarter has enabled a Hutchinson lead to grow all the way to 15,
yeah,
44-29.
Nice job here in the third quarter of play. Really nice. 5 minutes remaining to go in his third. Indy with the basketball after that 1-minute timeout as Leslie Crane wanted to talk to her troops. Ball on the outside. They'll drop it down low. Ball knocked away. Kicking the ball, actually. It'll be Indy basketball, right side baseline. Kayla Barber will check back in. Jada Mickens to take a break. Mickens should make all-region team, I would hope. Solid play as a freshman. Ball on the outside. Deep corner right. Indy has it. Top of the key now. They go to Collier. Underneath, Gray drives to the basket, but a foul on the floor before the shot. That's going to be called on Kramer. That should be her second. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this third period of play. It's been all Hutchinson here in the third. They had a 4-point lead at halftime. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound cleared away. Blue Dragons finally get control of half court, and Nene has a knock from behind, and Mickelson's there to take it back. So back in the Indy side. They're working left to right as you watch on the Blue Dragon Sports Network. Here's Indy with it out high. They'll drop it down low. Ball knocked away. Last touch off of Nene Roebuck. It was going to go out of bounds, but she did not know that. And I think she got a hand on it. Don't forget the chili feast still going on. You got a half hour, folks. Come on out. Head right toward the North Gymnasium. $10 for adults, kiddos $5. And all proceeds go to the Blue Dragons athletic department. Back into the lineup now, Dakota Coral. They'll lob it into Coral. She's at the high post. Left side, Gray. She'll launch the three. It's no good. Air ball, out of bounds. It'll go over to Hutchinson.
Right now, Hutchinson has the Pirates a little rattled. They're not getting the same kind of looks they got earlier in the game.
Well, Hutchinson also is getting those offensive boards, and that doesn't always happen. Here's Nene Roebuck. Back to Barber. She'll gun it off. No good. No, it's not there, but they get the rebound. Another offensive board. Here's Barber down a low baseline. Out of bounds. Last touched off of Indy. So Hutchinson will have the opportunity with the basketball. Good job by Barber and Roebuck going for the rebound.
We said that we would watch the rebound battle. We thought it would be key in this one. Right now, Hutchinson +7.
You're exactly right. Ball on the outside, Barber kicks it right to Tia Bradshaw. Back to Barber. She's open. Three-pointer on its way. Rimming off. No good. Brown trying to get to it. Loose basketball. It goes off. No, that's a wrong call. It went off the leg of Collier, but let's see if they can change it. It happened right in front of the Hutchinson bench, and I saw it go off the leg of Collier.
Wow is all I can say.
And I give him credit, the referee I'm talking about. He might have not been able to see that, but I distinctly saw it deflected off and went off of Collier's leg. But anyway, it'll be Indy basketball. And with the ball will be Indy. They'll bring it across. That's Jessica Goodluck. She'll roll to the right side. They'll feed it down low underneath to Coral. She'll put it up too hard. Gets her own rebound, no, and then she double dribbles or travels with the basketball. Turnover against the Indy Pirates. Outside with it will be the Blue Dragons across the half court. Little pressure by Goodluck. Blue Dragons. Indy's turning up their defense a little bit, Rusty. Starting to come out and especially get on Kramer. Nice job by Barber down low, and she worked Dakota Coral and picked up the personal on Coral.
Well, you're not going to get around her.
All right, there,
She
Barber
occupies a lot of space down on that baseline.
Really, Barber got pushed out of position for a good shot, but she fouled her. Free throws up and good by Barber. 7th point. Young lady's had a good sophomore career off the bench for the Blue Dragons. She has contributed in a great way this year. Free throw, second one doesn't go, and Coral gets the rebound. Here's Gray. 45-29, the drive to the basket, not there. Loose basketball, trying to get the rebound, will be the Blue Dragons, and Nene Roebuck gathers it in. 45-29, Hutchinson. Lady Dragons trying to lock down second place in the league. False shot won't go. Coral made the adjustment, and up with the basketball comes Indy. Here's Gray, 18-footer, nope, off the front iron, no good. Rebound, cleared out by the Blue Dragons. As Barber got the rebound. Here comes Roebuck, show off one-on-one with Collier. Basket good. She just did a little sidestep, went right around Collier. Nice job of going to her left.
Roebuck with 7 in the quarter, 14 in the game.
Ball on the outside, Indy. Shot up, missing. Mickelson gets the rebound, goes down low on the right side, puts it up. Foul called on Roebuck. It'll be a shooting situation. 47-29, all Hutchinson. An 18-point Dragon lead with 2:22 to go in the third period of play. Mickelson out of Shintofte, Denmark. Free throw toss is up and good. She looks like somebody that would be from Denmark, doesn't she, with the blonde hair?
Yep.
Here comes back in the lineup, Brianna Bradshaw takes Kramer's place, so Roebuck and Kramer both get breaks.
Or perhaps Norway or Sweden.
Yeah, you betcha. The blonde.
Certainly Scandinavian.
Leslie Crane, when she was first at Indy, and also the coach that was there before, really had a lot. And free throw was up and good, by the way. Had a lot of international players. They were really the women's team that first started to push internationally in the Region 6 or the Jayhawk Conference. Ball knocked away, foul called. It's going to work against Abby Weiss, who's in there.
Well, this Independence team has 4 international players.
Here comes the inbound. Ball comes in to Bria Bradshaw, to Barker out top. Oh, Barber, excuse me. Here's a Kelsey Brett three. And just like that, the three by Brett. She came into that Barton game after getting the start, knocked down a couple trays, got a quick couple baskets inside, had a game high of 12 points, and in the next game had 14 career high. Ball knocked away, trying to get to it is Mickelson. I heard bodies clash. And Kayla Barber, I think, picked up the personal, and it will be on Barber. With 1:48 to go in this third period of play. Hutchinson leading it by 19. But that will be the 15th foul, so it will go back to the line. It'll be Mickelson at the line again. The Mickelson's not spelled like the golfer, Rusty. Doesn't have a C in it.
M-I-K-K-E-L.
Free throw toss off, no good. She has good form, just didn't get the spin right on that one. Tia Bradshaw will check out. Coretta Hopkins back in for the Blue Dragons. You're so bad, you know that? Mickelson.
I didn't say a word.
Mickelson to shoot another one. Free throw toss. This time it's good. 50-32. The lead is cut to 18. Blue Dragons have had the lead since midway through the second quarter of play. Indy looked like they're going to really pull away on Hutchinson, but the adjustments were made, and Hutch had a 4-point lead at halftime. Here's Mickens underneath, goes up, but can't finish the three-point play, but she does pick up the foul on Coral, which will be her second. Oh, check that. It's on Gray. So the reach-in was on Gray. That'll be her first. Jada Mickens at the foul stripe. Jada's sister played volleyball here at Hutchinson Community College. Free throws up and good by Jada Mickens. Made it kind of easy for her to make the choice. She made a lot of trips here to watch her sis play. Free throw toss. Second one's good as well. She's turned into a really good player. Had a little flattening out when we hit about that 18-game skid right there. That happens to these freshmen, but picked it up well.
With John Onches, Phil Anderson, Travis Kirk, they do a great job of getting all kinds of kids to contribute. I love the balance on this team.
And they also can develop players. That's what I really like. Ball on the outside, Indy. Down 52-32, a 20-point lead. Shot up missing, rebounds, loose basketball picked up by the Blue Dragons. Coretta Hopkins, here's Brianna Bradshaw underneath. Nifty move, can't finish. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Well, didn't go out of bounds. Coming up with it will be Indy. And up the court comes Erica Moore. She'll hand it off. And finally grabbed by Abby Weiss, and she'll create the offense. Tell you what, this Indy team will be a dangerous team in the region. Ball knocked away, but ran down by Coral. Ball on the outside. They'll weave it. Good ball movement by Trotter. Underneath they go. Jumper not there. Rebound fought for. Hit Hutchinson's hands, but they didn't get anything done. Jump ball called. Possession arrow will be Indy's way with 38.4 left to go in the quarter.
It has been a tremendous third quarter for Hutchinson.
Really has. They had 29 at halftime, so you do the math.
They've outscored them 23-7.
Hutchinson the other night against Allen had a 26-point third quarter. 38.4 seconds left to go in this third period of play. I think they're checking the possession arrow to make sure. Oh, they're going to do the shot clock down to 2, so 2 or 3. Yeah, the Indies have 2 seconds on the shot clock, so they need to be aware of that. Now they'll end up lining up on that left side of the paint, on that west side. Here comes the inbound. Mickelson gets it in. She'll put it on its way. Not there. Air ball. Here comes Hutchinson. Kelsey Brett with the rebound. Corner right, Brianna Bradshaw. Barber trying to get to it. Finally runs it down. 24 seconds left to go in the quarter. Here's a drive by Hopkins into the paint. High arching shot. Good. Coretta with a little teardrop.
Yes, sir.
54-32. Hutch up in a big way, up by 22. Led by 4 at halftime. Feed down low underneath. Shot not there. Battle for the board. Taken away by Kelsey Brett, and she cannot get one away, but give her a defensive rebound as they head to the bench. And we'll get set for the fourth and final period. Hutchinson 54, Pirates 32. We will be back in 1 minute.
Basketballs are bouncing and crowds are cheering. Your best offense during cold and flu season is a good defense. Drink plenty of liquids, get plenty of rest, and keep your hands sanitized. If a bug still manages to get you, Ashcraft Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy, has over-the-counter medications that can help. Or if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Dragons! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
We all like to save money when and where we can, right? You can do that every day at Salt City Pawn and Jewelry. Hi, this is owner Paul Phillips inviting you to stop in and say hi to our friendly staff. And while you're here, check out over 3,000 square feet of great merchandise priced at outstanding values. We don't have to offer huge sale prices for one day only when we do that on a daily basis. Save big over retail prices on firearms, electronics, guitars and amps, name brand tools, video games, jewelry, and more. See us at 916 East 4th and Hutch, just east of 4th and Severance. We're proud to be alumni and supporters of all Blue Dragon athletics.
It was a close game at halftime. It no longer is. Blue Dragons totally in control with 10 minutes to go, 54-32.
Yeah, they really are in control. They just took it away, and that one on that 7-0 run right away to get that lead to 11, and then started knocking down trays, got the offensive boards, got the putbacks. Indy's basketball. Game not over. Got a whole full 10 minutes to go yet, but Hutchinson in full control. Here's Gray. Down low blocks. Mickelson gets it up. Really, Seward, Indy, and Hutchinson, the top three. And then there's a little spread between the records with the rest of the conference. Shot up, missing. Rebound cleared out. Coretta Hopkins. Long pass. Can't get it to Bria Bradshaw. Would have been an easy basket. And Indy comes up with it. Right side, outside, Gray had it to Kennard. Over in the left wing. Free throw line extended back over to Gray. They'll skip it across inside underneath. Shot put up and missing by Schoenberger. Gets her own rebound and a foul called. It's going to be on Mick, and she was behind her. And foul's going to be called. Actually, it's going to be on Bradshaw. Take that one off of Mickens. It'll be on Bradshaw, Brianna Bradshaw. That'll be only her first. 9:17 to go in the contest. Schoenberger at the line. She has 6 points to her credit this evening. Free throw toss is up and good. 54-35. Blue Dragon lead is cut a little bit. Hopkins, over to Barber, left side down to Kelsey Brett. Cutter's cut through. Brett with the ball still. Now Barber drives right side. Travel call. As she got ready to kick it to the corner, just kind of traveled a little bit. 9:02 remaining.
I just decided when I look at assistant coach Phil Anderson after the Dragons make a bad play, he looks like he's having an appendectomy.
To me, it reminds me of the Thinker, you know, that famous sculpture, because he got the hands right there, and ball's knocked down low with the foul called. It looks like it could go on Barber. Let's check the call. It will be on Barber. It'll be her second personal.
There is no bench in junior college basketball with more basketball intelligence sitting on it than the Hutchinson
But
bench.
I agree with what you said a while ago. Travis Kirk, he says stuff, but you can't hear him. Ball lobbed back out.
You got to give him a megaphone.
I think
now,
so,
John
too.
and Phil, they don't need a megaphone.
Schoenberger gives it back outside. Stolen away by Coretta Hopkins. Sprint dribble all the way in. She'll take it in underneath, and we fouled. And she will get set to shoot two. Nice job by Coretta Hopkins. It gets awarded two. Gets a round of applause from her head coach as well. Hopkins out of Manville, Texas. She is a little freshman at 5'7" for the Blue Dragons. Well, two free throws here. Free throw toss off its mark, off the back iron. No good.
Coretta is not a good free throw.
No, she's not.
But
knows her role.
She has found a way to make her contribution to this program.
It was a good-looking little teardrop earlier on, and that was a time when we got that little run going. Down free throws up and good. Took some effort, though, as it went around and off the glass back and in. So 3 points to her credit. Dragons with 55 on the board. Hutchinson leads at 55-35. Well, feed it inside to Mickelson. A little backdoor play to Schoenberger's up and in. And John Onges wants a timeout. With 8:23 to go in the contest, 55 for the Blue Dragons. Pirates with 37. We'll be back in 1 minute.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club members, Portfolio Recovery Associates, Dr. Robert Epp of the Hutchinson Clinic, Barkley Plumbing, Burning Chiropractic Center, Tim and Gina Ritter, along with Brian Strange of the Green Vision Group, Sutton Kaufman Transmission Service, Wade Patton Insurance, A&A Builders, Bold Office Shares, Mega Manufacturing, MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, and by Mann, Wyatt, and Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has helped homeowners bring their remodel ideas to life. If you're looking to update a kitchen or bathroom or hoping to remodel your entire home, trust the team at Erickson Custom Building. We create customized plans designed around your dreams, ideas, and budget. For quality and follow-through on any home project, call Erickson Custom Building at 620-585-2816 or visit ericksoncustombldg.com.
Well, don't forget Dragon Talk with John Onges coming up this Tuesday night. We'll be on the road on Monday night in Dodge City. Come out to AJ Sports Grill at 7 o'clock from 7 to 7:30 on Tuesday night. It'll be our last show. So if you haven't been out there and keep saying you wish you would be able to come on out there and have some great supper with us and enjoy Dragon Talk with John Onges next Tuesday night on KWBW, 1450 AM and 98.5 FM. Ball's inbound by the Blue Dragons as the Blue Dragons call the timeout. Indy's gotten 4 shots up in this quarter. Hutchinson has not gotten any shots up. Indy's 2 out of 4 in the fourth. Hutchinson now rebounding Indy, 33-27. Feed down low underneath. Mickens can't get it done, but a foul's called. And it's either going to be on Collier, possibly. I think it is on Collier. Collier will pick up her second. Mickens will be at the foul stripe. She has 11 points on the evening. Free throw toss is up and good. 12 points and 6 boards.
Pretty good night.
Yep, nice night. Nene with close to a double-double. She's got 14 and 9 rebounds. Free throws have been good by Mickens, but Roebuck not in there right now. It's Barber's in there.
Mickens is also a good free throw shooter.
No, she really is.
6 of 6 tonight, for example.
Just under 8 to go. 7:54 in the contest. Indy with the ball. Feed down low underneath the Schoenberger. Kicks it back outside. Kennard with the 3. Or 2. They gave her a 2, Rusty. So take off the 3. They gave her a 2. I think that's her first basket, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
7.5 remaining. 57-39 Hutchinson. Here's Mickens. Works on has Mickelson behind her. Was working on Schoenberger. Goes left side now. There's Brett. They're going to work a little time. Now it's down to 9. Ladies always seem to work time. Just about turned over. Travel call. Goes against the Blue Dragons. Here comes Kramer, and Brianna Bradshaw will check out. Also back in is Roebuck and Brown and Tia Bradshaw. 7:15 to go in the contest. Indy's basketball. That was not a good possession by the Blue Dragons. Outside Kennard. She'll roll to the left side. You're talking about in that game. There's a three-pointer. Kennard knocks down. This time it is a 3. So 2 made baskets by Kennard. 5 points in the 2 trips and makes it 57-42. Hutchinson needs to get a little production going.
10-3 start to the fourth quarter.
Kramer to Brown. Brown's had a great game. Right side, Tia Bradshaw wide open, shoots the 3, rimming off, no good. Rebound underneath. Roebuck comes up with it. That's her 10th rebound. Brown trying to get to it. It's saved by Independence. So Hutch got the rebound, but then turned it over. 6:27 to go. We go the other way. Foul called on the drive. The 2 shots come in the way of Kennard. So she's kind of lit up this Indy team a little bit. I think they're saying, hey, this game isn't over right now with 6:24 to go.
Well, perhaps it is not. Dragons had a 22-point lead at one point.
If you're going to come eat chili, you got 6 minutes to do it. Free throw toss is up and good by Kennard, and all of a sudden she has started producing.
6 1/4.
She'll shoot a second one, so a 3, a deuce, and a free throw to her credit. And another free throw is good. 57-44 Hutchinson. Clock nearing the 6-minute mark of this fourth quarter of play. Ball on the outside, Roebuck rolls to her right, holds up. Goes to Mickens. Mickens goes down baseline. Kicks it back to Brown. Ball knocked away into the hands of Tia Bradshaw. Shot clock at 8. Got to go now off the ball screen. Back to Mickens. Mickens head fakes, goes down low, puts it up and misses. Schoenberger with the rebound. And again, here comes Independence. Left side. Gray will shoot. Short shot, no good. Foul call.
Should be on Schoenberger.
Yeah, I think so. And that will be on Schoenberger, will be her 4th. Ball on the outside, well, ball in the backcourt will be the Blue Dragons bringing it up. That was the 4th foul. My wife just texted me. She was happy she got a piece of her lemon meringue pie. I did not see it up there when you and I ate so early.
I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah, you've seen pictures of it, but she was pleased. She was wanting me to try to savor that. I said, you can't do that. You can't save a piece of pie.
If that pie were a basketball player with that height, it would have been a center.
I think so. It would have been a 5, wouldn't it?
It would have.
Ball on the outside, Brown, left wing, Roebuck.
And Coach Hunches wouldn't have had to holler, go to the 5. We'd all go
underneath the Brown backdoor play by Tia Bradshaw. Beautiful. Finally, Hutchinson gets a field goal. 59-44, they lead it.
And for Brown, 13.
I think Coach Addis, he orders his peanut butter pie the other night. Ball on the outside. 3-pointer by Collier. No good. Nene Reebok. I'll get her straight here. Roebuck fought for the rebound, but I don't think she got credited with it, but there's a foul sandwiched in between. And it's going to go on Abby Weiss. That'll be her 2nd. Hutchinson will have the basketball. Excuse me, Russ.
All right, I'm just
talking about pie and everything else.
Well, we had a lot of things going.
What was your favorite? I forgot. What was your?
I just had cherry pie.
No, I know, but what?
I like lemon cream.
That was it. Lemon cream, and I think Heather made you that one time.
Actually, pineapple cream.
The drive underneath by Bradshaw, too hard a shot. Roebuck couldn't get the rebound. And here comes Collier up the court. Actually, that's Weiss with the basketball. Left side now to Goodluck. She'll back it back outside, and then they'll rekey it. Right side, Collier 3 on its way. Good. 59-47. Indy's coming back. 12-point ball game. It was a 21-point ball game. So they cut that deficit in half, but they've used a lot of energy to do it. 4:26 to go. Trying to get it to Mickens. Finally comes up with it. Will be Roebuck. Over to Brown. Brown weaves it out front. Here's Bradshaw from the foul stripe. Shoots and misses. Rebound cleared away by Weiss. Here comes Indy. 4 minutes to go. Indy drives down low. Ball knocked away. But was it a foul called? I believe it was.
Shooting foul. Alicia Brown draws foul number 4.
That'll be her 4th. At the line will be Weiss to shoot free throws. Abby Weiss
hasn't scored.
Out of Brooklyn, New York. Free throw toss is up and good. 59-48. Hutchinson. They blew it open in the 3rd quarter. Had the lead of 4 at halftime. There's a miss, and Roebuck with the rebound. Nene with another double-double. She's had a bunch this year. Back on the outside. Hutchinson will set it up. Let's give it over to Brown on our near, right in front of us. Here's Mickens. Foul strike. Goes right side underneath. Goes up and misses it. Rebound's going to be cleared away. Hutchinson can't buy a basket right now. Finally got one field goal a little while ago, but having trouble. Indy now can, with a basket, can cut it to single digits. Let's skip it across left side. 3:29 to go. Three-pointer won't go. Ball ran down by Brown, and she's double-teamed. Timeout's taken by the Blue Dragons. A full 1-minute break coming your way. 3:23 to go in the contest. Hutchinson with an 11-point lead at 59-48, but they did have a 21-point lead. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Hey, honey, I'll be back soon.
Okay, dear, be safe.
Where are you going, Daddy?
Well, I'm going to R&R Tire Express to get us brand new tires for our car.
Brand new? Not old?
Nope, not used this time. Brand new.
Why, Daddy?
Well, sweetie, brand new tires means safe tires, and my job is to keep you and Mommy safe. And now, thanks to R&R, I can get us brand new tires and still have enough left over to get you ice cream.
I love you, Daddy.
Times have changed, and thanks to R&R, so is the way you buy tires. At R&R, we believe you should never feel like you have to settle for used tires, so stop in today, and we'll put a brand new set of tires on your family's car. It only takes $10 to get started, and remember, at R&R, you've got options like low weekly or monthly payments, 6 months same as cash. Plus, you don't need credit. Everyone's approved. R&R Tire Express in Hutchinson at 1418 East 30th next to the new Dillons.
Just perhaps reports about the demise of the Pirates were a little premature. There's life in the Independence Pirates. Hutchinson still a double-digit lead, 59-48. Should be okay with 3:23 to go, but the Dragons have not been very productive in the fourth quarter after leading by 22 going into the period.
Blue Dragon with another road game coming up on Monday night. Darren and I'll be in Dodge City. That'll wrap up the regular season, and then it looks like to be a home game coming up here on Thursday night. Opponent to still be decided. Hutchinson, if they win this, would have the second seed in the bracket, would fall in the bottom half. Seward will be the first seed. Indy would be the third. Roebuck from the top. Three-pointer doesn't go. Battle for the board. Brown controls it. They'll set up the offense again with the fresh 30. 2:57 to go. Hutchinson.
Most likely the Blue Dragon men will also have a game on Thursday.
More than likely there's got to be some things happen, even if Hutchinson wins out tonight and tomorrow night. On Monday night. Some things got to happen with Coffeyville and Barton. A drive down low. Shot doesn't go, but Brown will go to the line. And fouling out now will be Jordan Schoenberger. She's a sophomore out of Chanute. She will foul out of the contest. And into the lineup will be Dakota Coral. Brown will shoot free throws with 2:41 to go. An 11-point lead of 59-48 for Hutchinson. Brown with 13. Brown with 13, Roebuck with 14, and Mickens with 13. Free throw toss is up and good for Brown. Brown will shoot a second one. 14 points to her credit. See if she can make it 15, and she misses. But the loose basketball on the floor, trying to tie it up. And if Indy gets it away, nice job by Mickelson to get it out to a teammate. If it would have been a jump ball, it would have been Hutchinson possession. So 2:29 to go. Feed down low underneath Coral. Shot up and good. She scores it. 60-50. The lead is 10 now. The Blue Dragons lead has been cut down. Hutchinson is led by as much as 22 on one occasion. Indy led by 6 on one occasion. Here's a Mickens jumper, good. Blue Dragons back up, 62-50. 2:02 to go. Does Hutch have enough in it? We'll see. I think so too. We knew this one was going to be a war, and that third quarter went all to the Blue Dragons. Coral down low, foul call. Mickens more than likely on the arm. It'll be a two-shot foul. It'll be on Roebuck. I was wrong. Roebuck will pick up her second. Coral will go to the line to shoot free throws. Free throw toss is up and good. She is out of Longton, Kansas, excuse me. Not sure I know where Longton is. Free throw toss is up and good.
She's a big young lady, but showed great touch on the free throw line.
1:50 to go. A 30-second timeout by Independence to talk things over with 1:50 to go. We will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
The Hutch Medicine Shop and the Hutch Blue Dragons have a lot in common. In addition to our logos both being blue, all 3 pharmacists at the Medicine Shop graduated from HCC. Rick Stone in 1984, Brent Bellman in 2001, and Lacey Stone in 2007. In fact, the Medicine Shop has employed over a dozen HCC students over the past 15 years who are now Kansas pharmacists. The Medicine Shop and the Blue Dragons working together as one team.
Well, directly following the contest, we will probably take a quick 1-minute timeout because they're going to do the sophomore appreciation night thing. We will pick that up in its entirety and then get into the post game. Just to let Larry Stonecipher, our chief engineer, know what we're doing. He's a little upset that we had chili and pie tonight, Rusty, so thought I'd let you know that. Here's a Mickens 3. It's good. Jaden knocks down the 3 to make it 65-52. How many of those does she have tonight, Rusty?
2.
That one was a pretty one. Came off the pick, put it up and in. Ball on the outside, Coral underneath. Gets her own rebound, flat-footed, puts it up high. Arching shot won't go. Rebound underneath Roebuck. Roebuck has been a machine tonight on the rebounds. That's her 12th of 13th. 1:08 to go. Coach Anja says weave it out front, go to weave, which in my day was known as the 5-man weave. I'm not sure it still is or not. Here's Brown with it, trying to get it over to Kramer. Does not. Gets it into Mickens. She'll take the girl down low. Shot up and good over Coral. Nice job. Mickens, the last couple times, a good 20.9. She was too far out as Coral was really pushing her defensively, and a good job. There's they throw the ball away. It'll be Hutchinson basketball. 42.3 to go. Hutchinson's going to win it with a 15-point lead right now.
The Dragons will be the number 2 seed assuming they win on Monday.
Yes, exactly. That's true.
But if they're the number 2 seed, they would be on the opposite side from league champion Seward.
And Seward beat the Dragons twice convincingly. Very deserving.
But this Independence team beat Seward,
exactly.
So you never know.
You can't tell. Hutchinson's played well, especially in the third period of play. Although they didn't shoot as well as they had the rest of the game. They shot in that third period 47.4% on 9 out of 19. Here's Mickens, free throw line, shot done there, rebound Gray, 23 seconds left. Shot clock dark, Gray will bring it up, 67-52 Hutchinson. Blue Dragons are gonna win this one after trailing early. The 3-pointer does not go, ran down in the corner by Mickens, that should do it. 7 seconds remaining. Hutchinson is going to win this one, a nice win, 67-52. A really nice win for the Blue Dragon ladies. Hutchinson goes to 24-5 overall. Indy falls to 22-6. Jayhawk conference record for the Blue Dragons now is 20-5 with 1 game remaining. Indy is 20-5 with 1 game remaining, and then both will get set for post-season play as we head to the Region 6 playoff. Again, your final 67-52 Dragon ladies over the Pirate ladies tonight. And we will take a 1-minute break. We'll be back with more right after this.
All right, America. H&R Block has some good news. For a limited time only, you could get a refund advance loan of up to $3,000 the same day you file at Block. That's right. You could get up to $3,000 today. No interest. Told you it was good news. To learn more or find participating locations near you, visit hrblock.com. Get your taxes won. Optional tax refund related loan from B of I Federal Bank. Not your tax refund. $500, $750, $1,250, or $3,000 loans offered. Approval of loan amount based on expected refund and other conditions. Funds loaded on prepaid card. Tax returns may be e-filed without applying for this loan. Fees for other products or features may apply.
The Rothy family name has always been connected to serving the Hutchinson community, and you can expect the same kind of high-quality service when you visit Rothy Family Flooring. They believe you deserve to be treated like family, so they've invested in their own talented and trustworthy installers to lay your floors. No outside contractors will ever knock on your door if Rothy works for you. Let them show you their expansive selection of name brand flooring and trust your home to the best. Rothy Family Flooring, 325 North Main, Hutchinson.
Well, let's go to Darren Dunn on the PA, and John Andres is honoring his sophomores. And they get a big round of applause.
This group has been together for 55 total victories to this point in their Hutchinson
Well, think
careers,
about that, 55
which includes
victories.
1 Jayhawk Conference Championship and 1 Region 6 Championship. Let's meet the 2018 Blue Dragon Women's Basketball Sophomores. First, let's meet our 2 sophomore managers. From Hutchinson, Kansas, Catherine Robb, and from Sedgwick, Kansas, Lauren Clark.
Young ladies work hard. You see them always on the bus trips, lining up the food and taking care of all the laundry. That's what you need, Rusty's a team manager at home. You know that?
I need a manager in my life.
Young ladies locally, close around here, they do a great job. Absolutely great
And
job.
now the players. Our first sophomore scored a career-high 9 points in the
Wonderful collage of
2017-18
pictures.
season opener.
Brianna
She's one of
Bradshaw.
those players who works to do the things that don't always show up on the final stat sheet. From Dodge City, Kansas, number 3, Brianna Bradshaw.
Bree Bradshaw gets a hug from Coach Kirk. John Onges with a hug. Young lady played a lot last year. And a Blue Dragon shawl is brought out by Nene Roebuck. I like that. Gets her picture taken. Bree's had a great career at Hutchinson. I think she's going to go into be a dental hygienist.
Our next
Plans to go
sophomore
to
has been a key
Wichita
off the
State
bench
University.
all season long for the Blue Dragons. She had a double-double in Florida and scored a career-high 20 points against Neosho County. She even throws in a three-pointer now and then to keep the opponents off balance. From DeSoto, Texas, number 30, Kayla Barber.
DeSoto, Texas is her hometown. She's had a solid season this year. She also gets a Blue Dragon shawl with her number on it. Those are
Recently
cool.
joined the career 500 point club. She scored a career high 21 points twice this season, and she had her first career double-double this season.
This would be Alicia
From
Brown.
Leavenworth, Kansas, number 11, Alicia Brown.
Alicia Brown. 2 high school state championships to her credit, a Region 6 championship to her credit, a trip to Lubbock last year, and there she gets the shawl as well. Nice job by the young lady out of Leavenworth.
Let's hear it one more time for the 2018 Blue Dragon
Those are
Women's
3
Basketball Sophomores.
All righty. Those are cool shawls. They got pictures of them even on there. Rusty, and the whole team comes out to get hugs. We are going to take now another 1-minute break, come back and get set for the Medicine Shop in-game capsule, and now they're taking a picture out on the court of the whole team. What do you think, Rusty?
I think the teams that win 24, 25, 30 games
in this
are,
league
are teams. And you can see that with this group of Blue Dragons. They like each other.
Yes, they certainly do. And really a good group of young ladies academically as well as also on the basketball court. We'll take a 1-minute break, come back and wrap up the Medicine Shop in-game capsule. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Whether you call it industrial or occupational medicine, call Prairie Star Health Center and see why so many businesses have switched to us. Our staff, including 5 DOT certified examiners, will work with you to efficiently provide your workplace medical needs. You can be assured of high quality, responsive service, and very competitive prices. Prairie Star Health Center, 30th and K61 in Hutchinson.
Doesn't it seem like everyone you know has some type of ache or pain? Back pain, neck pain, knee pain, the list goes on and on. The good news? Jim's Water and Woods might have what you need to help relieve your pain. It's a proven fact that the warm, soothing water of a hot spring spa can be very therapeutic and can offer a multitude of health benefits. During their extended showroom clearance sale, you still have a chance to save 10% on all remaining in-stock spas. But don't wait. Feel better and save money too on hot spring spas at Jim's Water and Woods, 419 West 2nd in Hutchinson, and see them on Facebook.
Well, the Blue Dragons with the 67-52 win over the Independence Pirates get the inside track for the number 2 seed going into Region 6. All they need to do to wrap it up is to simply